Alright, hey y'all, we just came in and invaded Mr. Animal, who's at Infamous Tattoos today. What's up,
How you
Animal?
doing, yo? What's the deal? How you feeling, man? Always busy, trying to stay busy.
Of course, that's the only way to be. So, Animal, what got you into tattooing and deciding that you wanted to become a tattoo artist?
Watching Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, Transformers, G.I. Joe, all the imaginary stuff that we all know about, Incredible Hulk and everything like that. I wanted to make my own creation, and I tried to draw, and that's how it all started. Gave me motivation, to come out here and start drawing and become a tattoo artist. The one thing I learned was one thing with art is communication. You can have communications, you can make art.
Oh, yeah.
It's a perfect thing. I like to do both. I like to talk, I like art. That's the thing that got me into this right here, Then my nickname is Animal, so I gotta be that in everything I do. So now it's time for me to be an animal, what I do with tattoos and everything like that.
Making it work.
Making it work.
How long you been doing this?
14 years, same company, haven't changed, been managing it for about 9 years.
So you've seen some crazy
I've
stuff, I
seen
guess.
a lot of crazy stuff. You can start naming it, I've done it, I've seen it, I've heard it. There's a lot of little different things, that we all get into, we like to do. A lot of time when you're doing tattoos, like when I'm doing it, my whole thing is my voice. I try to get the ladies to hear it the most, because the fellas are not really interested, even if they are, I don't pay attention to it. And, I go ahead and, talk with them a little bit and to give them a little bit of comfort. While they're getting a tattoo, because this right here is kind of a scary event.
Yeah.
When you're going ahead and you're getting something your first time or second time or third time with something that you don't normally, just wake up and say that's what you want to do. And the one good thing about it is it's a permanent friendship that you make when you're doing these tattoos.
I haven't heard that one. I like that. Permanent friendship.
Permanent friendship, because it is. I don't know you, you don't know me. What's my name? What's your name? Different things of that situation. It's like, once you get to know people, they might not know you too much, but after you do something real good, and you did it permanent, we are one of the only people who don't have to know you, but do something better than your best friend.
Oh, goodness. That's what I'm talking about. I like that type of relationship.
And it's like, that right there is really what makes us special tattoo artists, special people, because, a lot of times people are like, man, what is your life like? Well, our life is exciting because of the fact that we get to do exciting things for people, and we get to see how they enjoy how we do it for them. The creativity. A lot of times, you can be an artist. You can say, okay, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. But what makes women very interested in things, show me. We could talk all day. Once you show them, they spread the word.
Got 'em.
Yeah, they spread the word. They be like, you know what? He's a man of his word. He told me he could do this. And it came out a little bit better than I thought. Oh, I love him. Oh, that's my people right there. And it's a genuine thing that you get to experience with people. It's like this. Look, I don't know your social security number, but I know a little more than other people about you.
So definitely.
Yeah, and it's one of the only places that I'll say you'll come in, and when somebody's getting something or they're doing something, the sole purpose of the situation is number one, to see how they can benefit from it as well as you benefiting from it. And one thing with them is when you go ahead and you get a tattoo and you go through all the little irritations with this tattoo, once you get through all of that, it's a real easy road.
I believe it, being tatted from my toes literally up.
Yeah.
I can understand that. When did you get your first tattoo?
I got my first tattoo in 1997. It was up in New Jersey. It was called Powerhouse. It was a skull on my forearm here. And this right here I had got for $90.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Why did I get it? I don't know, because I wasn't trying to be hard. It was just one of those situations where it was like, I want a tattoo. My girlfriend at the time, she gave me $270 something to get a tat, and I spent $90.
I was not trying to spend all of that.
I was up there like, man, they ain't gonna be tatted on me all day.
So if you can, I know you said what influence was the cartoons and things like that.
Yeah.
Would you say that's the Would you describe your tattoos that way?
Nope.
Or how would you describe your tattoo?
What I do with tattoos, like I'm a universal person. I like doing everything. Like people say, what is your favorite thing you like to do? I didn't never give myself a favorite thing because I don't want to dwell on and try to perfect one thing. I like to try to perfect as much as I possibly can.
Okay.
And by doing that, what it does is it always keep me disciplined. Because I'm not gonna put something on somebody that I personally feel. You know that word I. I think, I want, I am. I rather we, and that's why I get their 2 cents in it. And we gonna put something.
We gonna work together.
Yeah, we gonna work together.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, so that's basically the fun part of tattooing, and getting to know people and doing what it is. Because at the same time, when they sit in a chair, if they can't be your girlfriend, the next thing they're gonna be is your sister or your cousin or something, and that's how you gonna hook up their tattoo like they family. You don't just do it just cause, oh yeah, you're gonna spend this and I wanna be careful. Nope. It's not about being careful and being this and that. It's about doing some real nice quality artwork for somebody that's gonna last for the rest of their life. And that right there, can nothing beat that feeling to me.
Okay.
Just being able to make somebody else super happy.
Making them love something that's gonna, like you said, they're gonna have a permanent friendship.
Yeah, they're gonna have a permanent friendship for, and it's like, as they have this, friendship for you, all they're gonna do is they're gonna go out, they're gonna spread the word, they're gonna talk to people about it, and everything like that. And that right there, you can't buy with $1 billion or $1 trillion. That kind of friendship, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Because at one time, most people say, I like doing the money and this and that. So I said, take all the money away while you do it. A lot of people don't have no answer
for it. Well, where do we expect to see you in the next few years?
Well, next few years, hopefully, y'all gonna have to come and make an interview for me.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna be somewhere where, you guys gonna really be trying to catch up with me somewhere. That's my idea.
As long as you remember us.
Oh yeah. I have great facial recognition.
Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, when I see you, I'm gonna remember your first and last name. If I do, that is a wonderful thing.
A wonderful thing.
Yes, it is.
I know that's right.
But I always try to make sure that I keep, an eye on everybody and keep an eye on, what's going on out here.
Okay.
I just don't talk about a lot. Like when I like to talk with people to keep them entertained. I don't like to gossip.
Okay.
That's me.
I can definitely understand that.
Yeah, that's me.
That,
that's me. So I'll talk with people all day and talk about certain things, but once the gossip start, I kind of like, I'll just blank out on a little bit, talk about something else.
Yep. Change the subject.
Yeah.
So where could people come and check out your work? Like where can they go to find it if they want to look it up on Twitter?
Well,
Instagram?
You can look it up on Twitter. I have Instagram, NJ_Animal201. I have a Facebook. That's under Tommy. He don't have no job. SEARS Sears on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And you can see as many pictures as you like on there. That's Tommy Sears. You don't gotta say I don't have no job. But I got a lot of pictures on there. I have old pictures, new pictures. I do all types of different type of tattoos, which I have on there, and I have piercings and stuff listed on Instagram and a couple on Facebook. So if people want to see, some things I do. Mostly out here in Atlanta. My name over here on this side of town. Almost every other person you might hear somebody that know of or been in the shop.
Okay.
Because I might be one of the only artists out here in Georgia, period, that worked about 3.5 years, 7 days a week straight to establish a name out here. Yeah, because when I die, I'm gonna get a lot of sleep.
I know that's right.
Right now, I gotta keep them open.
No doubt.
Boy, I'm 40 years old, 1973, be 41 this year. I'm trying to stay as young as I possibly can, as long as I can. you know, be a beast as long as I can. So, you know, when y'all see me when I'm about 50 and I look like this, don't worry about it. That's mermaid water.
Well, it looks good on you, honey.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, we want to thank Animal for letting us come in and invade his space and holler at him.
Next time I have a little more breakdancing and stuff going on.
Oh, that's true. We gonna get it.
Yeah, you know, right now, just, you know, on that hustle, that grind. You know how we are. You always try to do 1 or 2 or 3 things at one time. You know, keep things excited.
Oh,
but
no doubt.
You never rush it. The ladies don't like things rushed.
No, we don't.
You know,
we don't. We like them nice and
they like it
slow
marinated.
But thank you guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. But Animal, thank you so much for allowing us to come in and holler at you. It's nice to meet you too. So we'll be seeing you again.
And remember, love is a virtue, but a waste of time if not cherished.
Oh.
We love what we do and we cherish what we do. Holla at your boy. 2014 and 15. Make it stretch. Last forever. Got that from Keith Sweat.
That's where it goes. He done let you know what it is. Infamous Tattoos in College Park. Make sure you come and check them out.